Okay, welcome back to part 3, I believe it is, of this repair video for this Commodore 64. I gotta kind of refresh my memory on what we accomplished in video 2. That went a lot longer than I planned, but let's see. Yeah, we replaced the fast fuse, had a bad VIC chip, bad PLA chip, 3 bad memory chips, and we replaced 2 new 104 ceramic caps up here. We still had a black screen. There's possibly more bad RAM chips, but what I want to go over, when I took these 3 out, I know I did damage to some of the traces. I just got to find out which ones I might have damaged. The best way to do that is possibly test it against the other ones that aren't damaged. That's probably quickest and easiest for me. Let's see here. Multimeter. Okay. I don't know if that's in the shop for you or not. Not that you're going to need it. It's just going to be continuity testing anyways. On continuity already. Alright, so we replaced U10, U12, and U21. So let me just get a continuity on 23 and 24. Pin 1, I don't think pin 1 went to anything. I didn't look up the schematics, but I'm just doing a rough check here. 1 and 2 don't go anywhere. 3 does, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 through 8 connect to each other. Okay. Let's check 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, nothing on 14, 15, and 16. So, okay. Pretty good. Okay, so we really don't have to worry about 1, 2, and 14 on a quick check. Okay. Oh, let's start down here on U21. That was the first one I did. Let's test U21's continuity with U22. 1 and 2, nothing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, nothing on 13. 14, we shouldn't have anything. 15, 16, 13, nothing. Did I get 13 on this one? Yep, okay. Bad trace. I'm going to have to put a trace from 21 to 22 on pin 13. Let me just check underneath it. Although the pins are working, but just to verify. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oops. Nothing over there either. We'll get it there, but not there. Okay. 13. Put that down. So between U21 and 22, number 13. Alright. Let's try U10. I'll do continuity between 10 and 11. Nothing on 1 and 2, which we shouldn't have. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Nothing on 14, that's right. 15 and 16. Ah, that one's good. U10 is good. All right. U10 is good. U10, no faults. I guess just to double check it, I could try it against 9. Nothing on 1 and 2. Nothing on 14, 13, 8. Okay, just double checking that one. That one is good. All right, let's check the continuity going from 11 to 12. Shouldn't be anything on 1 and 2. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Nothing on 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, nothing on 14, which there shouldn't be, 15, 16, so what did I say, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and nothing. Again, I just want to check the socket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing on 5. Okay, so we're going to have to do a patch wire on U11 to U12 on pin 5. That back in. 11 to 12. Pin 5. Those were the only 3 we did. Not bad. Well, one was good. I made 2 boo-boos out of those. Alright. That's not bad. Two patch wires isn't too bad, I guess. It'll be easy enough to fix. And then we'll give it another test and see where we're at, just so I'll know. Alright, let me get the soldering iron heated up, and I'll move you over where the other side of the desk here where I'll solder and get you set up. Do that now. Okay, set up here. Okay. Another thing I want to do real quick while I'm here is put that screw in this plate. Every time I pick it up or move it just flops around, so I've already got it set. I might as well. Not that that's real exciting, but it's just one more thing to get done. That doesn't feel real tight, but better than it was, I think. Not really. So I'm gonna fit. Might be stripped with that other screw they put in there. That did a little better. And there we go. That's one thing I wanted to show you guys too. Hopefully this is the right information I'm giving you. I went to the hardware store the other day and I got some of these fuses. In the shot here. Here we are. And I think what I learned, which is right, the difference between a fast blow fuse and a slow blow fuse. I even have it in the shot. Yeah, a little bit, not too focused. Is if you can see the little, there we go. The filament on the inside is crinkled. That should be a fast blow fuse. If it's a little thicker and just a straight filament, no crinkles in it, I believe that's a slow blow fuse. So if somebody knows different, or if I'm giving the wrong information, please let me know. But that's the way I could tell for a fast blow and a slow blow. All right, let's see here. It's a piece of paper, so we got to connect. I got to make a couple bodge wires. Let's see here. Well, we got yellow, red, and black. What do you think? I think black. I don't want it to stand out too much that I messed up, even though it's on the back. Let's go with black. Alright. Okay, that's started. Let's mark what we're doing first. It'll be a lot easier for me. Okay. Start with U21. We're going to go next to U22, and that's pin 13. So U21 is right here. Let's find pin 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh yeah. I don't know how they'll pick it up, but that's just wiggling to nothing. Let me get to it. Where is it? And I'm losing sight because I'm getting glare off the motherboard here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, over there. Yeah, there's just nothing for it to connect to. I think it was supposed to connect on the upper, and I probably don't have enough solder to fill in and touch something up there. So right there. There, I go from there. And we'll go straight over to 13 over here. Okay. A little extra solder on that. I need my solder. Okay. Blob on there and a little blob on here. There. It's not easy to hold on to. Little. Okay. Shot too much for you guys. Do this while burning myself. Make sure that's not going to lay on that and poke through it. No, it's between them. Okay. Let's just see if I got continuity through it. Okay. That's good. All right. That's one fixed. Fixing my own mistakes here. And we need to do 11, which was a good pin, to 12, which is our bad one. Or U11 to U12, which is pin number 5. So it'd be these two. Okay. U11 to U12. And it's going to be pin 5. So there's pin 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mark there. It's going to be to this one. And let's see how that one is. Oh, I'll get a glare off that pad. That's a little better. Yeah, that one moves around too. I think that one was supposed to connect at the top also. I don't see any traces underneath here. Okay. That real quick. Weird. I don't want that touching and shorten anything. A little weird, just didn't want to fold over. Okay. I'll just put a little bit of side on these. So here and here. Too long, I think. I'm not left-handed. I didn't get it. Still can't get it. I don't know, do you guys like watching me struggle? It can be kind of amusing. Well, you want to be stubborn, don't you? There we go. That's better. Yeah, it's not laying on that one either. Okay, check the continuity on that. And okay. All right. Now let's check this across the board here. So 11 and 12. So I should get from what I pitch pin 5 on 11 and 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should get continuity all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm not over here. 13. Oh, 13's not a memory chip. Why am I going that far over? It's only these 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's our 4 top on the top row. Okay. And it's pin 13 all the way across here. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oops. 9, 10, 11, 13. All right. That's a little better. All right, let's go back across. Set you guys back up over there. We'll do another power up and see what we get. Probably gonna need a dead test cartridge, I'm sure. Okay, got a couple here. Okay, well, let's just see what we get for. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, got you back in the stand now, and we got video. Memory's all showing correct, 38911, but I think I'm gonna run a dead test anyways, just to see what we get. That's pretty good for you. That off. This is just a 781220. This takes a minute to boot up. Oh. Again, another one. One is usually memory. I might have another memory starting to go bad. What was one? RAM error flash code. One is U12. This one up here. I can try swapping that out. Let's see. I've got a few extra memory. That was strange. It's saying memory's good though. Yeah, 38911. Try a different dead test cartridge. Got the 58220. This is more for the harness though. Let's see if it gives us any memory errors though. And 0 pages came up. Stack page screen RAM. Okay, RAM test 2. PLA's good. Color RAM. I should start to get errors here because I don't have the harness hooked up. Yeah. Yeah, I did get my harness in the mail the other day. Let's be a good test on this one, I guess. Let's hook it up. This side up. So those need to be cleaned. Let me clean these contacts. Maybe that's part of the. Maybe I was getting bad contact on my cartridge port too with this, and it wasn't giving me a good reading. But two out of those 3 chips I did test, and my test board were bad, so it did find those. The third one I broke, so I don't know. It could have been good, but I highly doubt it if it was picking that up too. And I don't know if you guys have seen this. I got a tip from John Riggs over on his channel. Another viewer turned him on to this stuff, and this stuff works wonders. I use this for when I clean the pins on for NES games and any old games that have been sitting around a while, and you get this tarnish on here, and it just takes it off. And I've had games that didn't work start working. Let's see if I can get you guys and see how bad that is. How cruddy that is. Looks like I'm gonna have to replace the feet. That's leaving crud on the desk too. But yeah, let's get that cleaned up and get another look at it. Yeah, some Q-tips. And this big bottle goes a long, long way because you hardly need any of it. Let me shake it up. I'll do part of it and you can see. This is probably the worst pins I've ever had to do with this stuff, so this will be a good challenge for it. Try some of these too. Again, but just a quick little scrubbing and you can see the difference. I'll do the rest real quick and we'll give it another try here. Soak on there for a second. Should probably do the back too. Yeah, the back's pretty bad too. Not as bad as the top, but probably give this a real good cleaning because I still want to do restoration on it now that we got it working, because I got to put this in a whole different case yet and clean up. I think I got to clean up that case a little bit. That one's not perfect either, but. It's a lot better than it was. Okay, let's give this a try. This side up. These pin 1 to pin 1. Cartridge. Maybe a shot there now. There we are. These joystick cartridges are probably really cruddy like the rest were. And I noticed with this harness, I tested it. I've used it to test a couple of my other boards just to try them out, the ones I knew were good. And I got errors sometimes if this wasn't installed properly or if wasn't installed all the way real hard, and it would give me a U2 error every time, which is reading off of here, I guess. I don't know. So let's, before we turn it on, let's get you screen again. Okay. Oh, helps to put the cartridge in. This is the one that came with it. Well, I put it in the case, but it's the circuit board that came with it. This has the newer revision, the 586220 Plus, which will give you the kernel revision too. The RAM test is coming out okay with that. I don't know, maybe my cartridge is going bad. This is an older cartridge, been used a lot. Maybe I'll take it apart and clean the contacts on this too. Yeah, U2 bad serial port. I bet if I clean this a few times, I'll get it to come out right. But my RAM's okay. Sound test sounds okay. Actually, I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna give this just a little. Let's give this a little blast. Oops. Let's work this in and out a couple times. It's already. Already. This one's bad. Big difference, that goes in and out a lot easier. Cleaner. Yeah, U2 is still coming up bad, but I'm not convinced that U2 is bad, but I'll try swapping the CIAs here, and if I get it again, I'm pretty sure it's not the chip and it's the I think it's a tester. Oh, those are tight. So just swap this over. Oof. A lot of creaking. Those are tight. It's probably been out the one or two times I had it out. I don't know if you can hear that creaking. Line these up right. Maybe it just need to be reseated too. You have to put some contact cleaner on that. Yeah, okay. I'll keep an eye on the chip, because now I'm getting, either it's just when I reseated it, or maybe that chip is going bad. Alright, well, I got this hooked up. Let's do this one more time with the just the dead test cartridge. Should put that in all the way. Won't hurt that I have the harness still hooked up. I just, yeah, it's not liking something with the RAM, but nothing's hot. I'll have to give it a stress test with some other programs, I think. Yeah, the warmest chip on there is the VIC chip, and that's not even unbearable. That's just warm. I'll try this in another few other of my other test boards, see if they're working right. If I get around to that, doing that right away. Okay. I think the next video will get this in another case, and what I'm going to want to do is this off first. That's tight. There we go. Okay. What I want to do is I'm going to have to, not that they go together, there's nothing on this motherboard that has this serial number, but I want to keep this serial number with this motherboard. So the other case, I'll end up taking off that serial number, then I'll take this one off and put this one on the new, the one we're refurbishing. And yeah, these rubber pads are all gooey anyways. There's nothing left on this board, this case that I can use. Standoffs are broken. It's just, you have to try to patch in a whole bunch of supports. This is just, it's gone too far. The top half, obviously I'm gonna keep the keyboard. I'll take off all the keys, probably clean those up, maybe a little retro right because they were yellowed. I'll see how well they clean up with just some soap and water first. I'll probably salvage the badges and the light, obviously. So, but for the rest of the top of the case, it's busted in so many places. It's just, it's not worth anything. I just can't even fix it really. So we'll work on that stuff in the next video. But at least we got it going. That's always such a good feeling. Even though there's still a few little issues. I don't know with that one little quirk that the dead test is showing us. I'll keep an eye on it, but at least we got a screen. It's working. I'll try to load up some games maybe next video, and we'll give it a test. So that's probably it for this time, and thanks for stopping.